Hello, 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 my beautiful people. Welcome to another video. King Draco here, back with another one. So we're gonna be reacting to "Woman Gets a Reality Check" by a six-figure man. It's gonna be MTR's reaction to Mr. Organic's new show. I forget the name of what it's called, but we're finna check it out, see what they're talking about. Let's get into it.
Yeah.
And I'm not even close to poor because I don't even know what poor is. But to me, poor is like anything under 100,000, you're poor. Like I only want a man who was gonna make my life better.
If you be together with a guy that's not rich, he's a regular dude,
Yeah, okay.
but he got a decent job enough. He ain't got millions and all that, but he's not 100,000, but he got a cool job.
He's struggling.
Right. But if you
He's struggling.
but if you get together,
I'm in Thailand.
that make it easier for both.
He's gonna live with me?
Yeah.
No. I would rather die than be poor.
Hey, relax. Now you're going too far.
Not that I'm poor. I'm just
I
saying.
know you're not. I'm just saying. Like,
Yeah, like I'd rather just die.
that a lot of people do. I don't think that's a good, way to go. But
What?
to die, to be poor, you can get rich again.
Okay, so not to like take this like non-serious conversation to a serious conversation, but this lady on the way here, I saw this lady was homeless.
Yeah.
And she was living with her kids in the car, and two of her kids died of like they froze to death.
Hypothermia. Yeah.
Yeah. So who wants to live like that? Like
I mean,
I'd rather just be dead at that point because you're a piece of shit. You know what I mean? Like
if you got to live in
you
your
have
kids,
4 kids.
4 of them?
Yeah.
Crazy word. She talking about you a piece of shit at that point. That's crazy word.
4 kids, and she was living with her sibling, all in a car. You should stop having kids.
That's
like
for sure.
before, after one, like stop.
It should be a money restriction on people having kids.
For sure, because I have 1 kid, and I'm not even close to poor because I don't even know what poor is. But to me, poor is like anything under 100,000, you're poor.
Oh, that's drastic.
In the bank.
Whoa.
No, that's how I feel.
In the bank?
Yeah.
100,000 liquid.
If you don't have 100,000, you're poor.
And money coming in.
And money coming in.
So that just tell you she spend a lot of motherfucking money. That's all that tell you. Average income's around $40,000-$50,000. And honestly, especially if you single, you can live off of that type of income. I know people that's living off an income of 70,000 and they got 4 kids. I know somebody literally, I talked to him the other day. You can live right, you budget correctly. You can live an okay life, and then it's just kind of based off what your standards are too out in life. Because if you want your glitz and glamour and a pair of new Jordans every damn weekend, you ain't gonna be able to live like that off of 75K, especially in this economy. This is just one of those superficial motherfuckers that spend a whole bunch of money, and she believe, everybody lesser than just because they don't make this amount of money or have this amount of money in a bank account. And you gonna have people like this, just dickheads, or she probably just trying to go viral. Either one of the two.
Right. So but I'm saying if you're living in your car or you're on set, whatever your situation, if you're not making money, like you should stop having kids. I have 1 kid. I'm like, okay, this is very stressful. Like slowing down my income. Like I don't want no more kids.
Shouldn't be fucking.
Unless somebody's giving me $5 million to have their baby, I'm not having any more kids.
Hey, I feel you on that. Like
I don't want any more kids.
Mama shouldn't be, like I said.
Shit is expensive.
You shouldn't be if you ain't got no money.
You shouldn't
unless you fuck for money. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Especially not raw.
But if you just broke and just out here just like,
what's the
and then
point?
having kids and all that, that should be against the law.
Against the law.
Why are you doing that? We got to pay for our taxpayers. Got to pay for that. Like, because you're not going to be able to sustain this life.
Not her though.
Like, how dare you have a kid and you're poor?
It's fucked up to the kids.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, why do they have to freeze to death in a car? And
then
you're irresponsible. Like, this should be illegal.
Having kids, and then they gonna grow up poor and have some kids. You gonna
I kind of see more of what she's saying now. It's just the way she said it, I guess. But I see more of what she's saying now. Like, if you out here having kids all willy-nilly, just doing whatever you want to do, not really being responsible, you're not in a financially set situation. You ain't got a father in the household, or you ain't even got a house, like you living in your car, and the kids are suffering because of that. Let's see what she said. It was just the way she said it. Maybe I jumped the gun too early, forgive me. But yeah, man, that's crazy. I saw that story of the woman dying, her kids freezing to death out in the cold. And taxpayers, Mr. Organic's correct too. Like taxpayers do pay for that. Like everybody that's on child support, food stamps, WIC, you know, what else? Unemployment, not unemployment, other things too, right? Us taxpayers, we pay for those things for them to be able to have that cushion for themselves or for their children, or not even cushion, it's just luxury money that they take. They don't even spend it on the kids, they spend it on themselves, or they spend it on buying Jordans for the kids or whatnot. So
bullshit.
Right.
I would rather than be poor is an absolutely wild statement, especially in conjunction with her thinking that poor is at $100,000 per year. There is nowhere on this planet where 100,000 USD per year is poor. In fact, in 2022, 12% of global adults had a net worth between $100,000 and $1 million. I would say maybe 3-ish% more of that is 1 million and above. Meanwhile, the average income in one of the most expensive US cities is between 95 and 115 a year. The only way 100K a year could be considered poor is if you got a ton of kids or if you really don't know how to budget your money. But I do agree though, you should not be able to continue on having kids when you're...
And that's San Francisco. California has always been one of those places where you can get a high salary just because all the taxes and all the fees that they put on everything else. Place like, I don't know, you go to damn me Oklahoma, Carolina, South Carolina, North Carolina, Alabama, Tennessee. Like a lot of people moving to Tennessee. Places here in Texas, there's still places here in Texas where I'm at where you can live a nice life off 100K, a really nice life off 100K, and still have money in the bank for sure. It's just really a budgeting thing. Some people just want luxury lifestyle, being able to travel all the time and buy luxury stuff, Louis Vuitton and Balmain, all this bullshit.
Beneath a certain degree of income. But nevertheless, I always find it interesting.
Oh, hey, how's it going? I'm pen and paper guy.
And I'm motion.
Well, I have a system. You see, I put my to-do list.
What some women find that is a requirement from an income perspective, because I guarantee you that they take it into their dating lives.
Yeah, I realize more and more. I mean, I guess it's just probably social media or just, you know, the environments I'm around or I see.
But like, look at all these.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
That's all these girls, so it's like women, a lot of women,
they're making a lot of money.
They make sex transactional more than just I like you, like me, physical, mental.
Oh, right, because you're not into that.
Right. Not at all. So it's just
yeah.
It's
for
real,
me, it has to be transactional.
Yeah, and that's real.
Why would I have sex with that? Why would I give somebody my body for free?
Because he's giving you his body.
I don't want it. Okay. I don't want it. I've had everything. I had everything already.
Right.
Yeah, I don't want it.
Yeah, if it's on that, I get it. If you just,
if you have a kink, right, and you want me to fulfill that kink, and I don't have that kink,
right?
Why would I do that?
No, I'm just talking about you just like a guy like you.
Yeah,
y'all like each other physically.
Normal.
I don't know anybody like that.
No guy in the world that you think that you could just be attracted to mentally, physically, emotionally.
Yeah, I know.
That you want to have sex with
for free.
That yes,
for free.
But they're not going to be with me.
Oh, she's cooked.
If they're going to be with you.
They're not going to be with me.
I'm saying if they were.
But they're not.
Whoa.
It's very complicated. My life is very and their life, whoever I would like, all those things, their life would be complicated. My life would be complicated. And so it would never work.
So to add the sexual,
so what's
uncomplicated.
So why am I giving you my body?
At least she's honest.
So uncomplicate the situation is give me some money and boom. Oh, boom, it magically works.
Like I'm not taking money for you to like me in my but I'm saying if you want me to put it in you.
Yeah. No, I'm not in you. I'm talking about
what? I'm saying I'm not a prostitute.
Right.
I want to like make that clear. I'm not a prostitute. I'm just saying that.
How you not? Hold on now. Prostitution. Prostitution, the definition of prostitution is to do what you need to do for a transaction. Something strange for a piece of change. Come on, now. So you a prostitute?
Yeah.
I would like a relationship with a gay dude
No, we all the gay dudes stuff. We talking about regular life now.
What are we talking about?
Yo,
we
he's
talking about
trying
as a guy.
hard.
Like,
if I met a guy that I like,
yeah.
She's crazy.
Then he would be like on a high level, and he doesn't want to settle down. He wants multiple women. I don't want that. So it's
what
not
about a regular
work.
guy? A regular guy.
I don't know.
She don't consider that.
Regular guy.
She can't consider that because $100,000 a year to her is poor. And there's no way that she can fathom being with a poor guy because she just wouldn't respect him. And she looks at relationships purely as transactional. Her mindset, her entire mindset is fried. And she's a single mother. There are people down in the comments that are chastising her for her behavior, but you got to be able to understand the damage that she has encountered within her life. And some of it's probably self-sabotage. Some of it's probably self-inflicting, right? Yeah. So, but the amount of damage that she has encountered to get to this point. But while she's delusional in what you consider poor, she's actually realistic in understanding that the type of dudes that she wants would never take her seriously long-term.
Yeah. There's no such thing?
No, I don't know any regular guys. I don't.
Hey, yo, look at the brother's body language. Look at his facial expressions. He is so confused right now. He don't know what to do in this conversation. You just got to just sprinkle some holy water on chicks like this at the end of it.
Don't know any regular guys.
You know, the biggest problem is she one of the hosts. This is what you got to deal with for the rest of your shows, man. Damn, Mr. Organic, I really feel bad for you. I really feel bad for you, friend.
I don't know them. Where are they? Who are they?
You go right, walk outside right now. There's plenty of them.
Where?
She don't see him.
Target?
Yeah, the guy doing construction and all that.
You think I'm gonna want to that guy?
He a hard-working guy.
No, I don't know them.
Not hard. I was working at Walmart before doing goddamn stocking and
good for you.
Graveyard shift. That was a hard job.
They're invisible
I have
to
a
her.
child.
Yeah.
Right. So
that's your child.
Yeah, it's my child. So if I have to take away time from my kids to spend on you, and you ain't got, and you don't got. Like, I don't want you. Like, I only want a man who was going to make my life better.
It's transactional.
Yeah. So like, you can't make it better to think about it.
Okay.
If he don't have much.
He don't have much?
And you have what you have.
No.
Listen, that's what I'm saying.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Is 80%
what?
Better than 100%. So what if he just help you with 20% of it?
With what?
With your life.
In what way?
You already paying 100% by yourself. If this is a poor guy.
Money?
He helped y'all together.
How?
If you be together with a guy that's not rich, he's a regular dude, but he got a decent job enough. He ain't got millions and all that, but he's not 100,000, but he got a cool job.
He's struggling.
Right. But if you get but if you get together,
I'm in Thailand.
That make it easier for both.
He's gonna live with me?
Yeah.
No.
My God.
You in Thailand? You know how cheap it is to live in fucking Thailand? Like, you can live in Thailand off 40K. You know, breakfast over there is like $2. Full breakfast, full loaded breakfast, $2, $2-3 a day. Like, that's a bill that you can afford $40,000-$50,000 a year.
You're trying to rationalize with completely irrational. You'll go bald, even more bald than what you currently are. Trying to have conversations with women like this.
They're gonna help you. You help each other. You already paying 100%.
Listen, I just sent my hair to the voodoo lady, so we're not even gonna need this conversation.
So what? Get a regular guy. You gonna go to voodoo man, voodoo lady.
Yeah.
And what's she supposed to do with your hair?
I don't. She said she's.
We're cooked.
We're gonna she's gonna put a spell on me.
Whoa.
Is this a lady that did the tarot card stuff and all that?
Yeah.
So she do voodoo dolls too?
Yeah, she does dark magic. She does magic.
Okay.
She does
beginning to make more sense.
So I'm gonna see if it works. I'll let you guys know.
Yeah,
so you didn't gave up on men, gave up on life, gave up on everything.
I didn't give up on life. I gave up on men for sure. Unless you're gay.
You with that?
I'm with that.
But you rather do the voodoo. And what this dog gonna pertain for you? What is it gonna bring you?
She said that she does it even on her husband. Like, she does spells on people. Like, it can make you have good luck.
Okay.
I don't even have to tell my subscriber base how much of a red flag that she is, or any young lady that has a mindset just like hers. This conversation has taken a dark turn for the.
Do you want a career in film and video? First Institute gives you the tools to enter the industry in less than a year through hands-on projects.
The worst. So instead of doing anything that would require you to get better, you go to someone who's going to do some goddamn voodoo shit up on you in order to change What? Ridiculous behavior, completely intolerable. You know, I feel a little bit less happy about the state of life as it exists, just hearing her thoughts. But even more sad that this irrational thought process is currently raising a child.
Yeah, like in business, it can help you. I just want to see if it works.
Okay, and what luck do you want from that?
He's trying.
What do you mean, what luck?
What do you want from that?
I want to see if this shit works. I know people who incorporate that in their life who are very successful people that I personally know. I know them and they do it. And I want to know if this shit works. So I want to try it.
So you willing to risk your way to heaven?
Heaven?
You don't believe that?
I live in hell right now.
Oh, okay.
I live in hell right now. So I don't think there's more worse. Maybe there is. Like, I know there's people who live a worse life.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm saying, like, I don't know. I don't believe in heaven. I don't believe in heaven. No, I don't believe in it.
You don't believe in religion?
I don't believe in religion, no.
And you Jewish, you don't?
I'm Jewish by blood, yeah, but I don't believe in religion. I don't believe in heaven. I believe in there is a God, but like, that's it.
Was you always thinking that, or that's trials and tribulations of life that put you to that?
What? I never sat down and really thought about like heaven, but after my life experience, I realized that religion is just a scam.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. So like,
it's a scam.
From your trials and tribulations of life, you just gave up on God. And
I didn't give up on God.
Didn't?
No.
You're going to voodoo. That's black magic.
I just want to try
God's gonna give up on you.
I just want to try it.
Listen to me. Once that voodoo doll done, God done gave up on you. It's over with. He ain't messing with you no more.
Shout out to this brother right here. He goes by the name of Mr. Organic. I'm gonna leave this video down in the description box down below in case you guys want to see the full totality of the podcast that he did with her. But I'm also saying shout out to him because he's obviously trying right here. But you can't save them if they don't want to be saved. She thinks all men ain't shit, and she thinks $100,000 a year is poor. But yes, this is the definition of absolutely cooked. We'll never go back and take a look at her bad decision and take accountability for any of that. And I can't hold you. I think I need to go take a cold shower right now just to remove all of the disgustingness up off of me. Questions, comments, concerns, y'all.
So yeah, that's gonna be the end of that. It's crazy work, man. It's crazy work. You got some individuals out there that just really believe like this, think like this. But hey, at least she honest with herself. She don't want to deal with men, and more than likely, 100 times out of 10, don't nobody want to deal with her. I'm sure gay dudes don't even want to deal with her. But that's gonna be the gist of this video. Leave what you think down below in the comments. Leave a like, subscribe. We out. Be gone. Much love. Peace.